Yeah, this game is gonna destroy my brain, probably. All right. All right. Ooh, weird. So right now, I can't move to the right. I can only move to the left. It's very weird. Yeah, I literally can't. I can go up and down, but not to the right at all. Very bouncy. I want to get to like the gameplay part. Also, left clicking. Can I use controller? No. Left clicking moves you forward. Okay. Network timeout, connection lost, power surge, damage to electronic components likely, safety door failed, last ping check. Trust in the guidance I offer. For only my only aim is to lead you to clarity and resolution. Safety door control unit system fail. Unit not responding. Error code. Chip damaged. Immediate action required. Replace the bits adder chip. Requirement sent to workstation. Okay. Okay. Is there an escape thing to change the controls? Last time I tried to hit escape, the only option I had was to exit the game. Okay, one in, one out. Fabric, okay. I'm here to help. Trust in the guidance I offer, for my only aim is to lead you to clarity and resolution. This one block is a substrate block. See it as the support for everything else. This is a die. It is composed of the entire set of all blocks. This is an input block. It provides signal to the die to process it. This is an output block. It receives the signal processed by the die. This die needs to fulfill a simple task, outputting what it receives on the input. To connect the input and the output, use a trace block and then click on any substrate block and place a trace. When you have completed your die, launch the verification with the validate button. At any point, you can get hints and help from the question mark button. Connect the input to the output and then validate. Chip checked. Chip check. Control. Trace input and output blocks can have 3 states, 1 in red, 0 in blue, underscore, known as neutral, in gray. Chip checked, life jammed. Red, blue, gray. Input blocks seed 1 or 0 states to adjacent trace blocks. Otherwise, all blocks will revert to its natural neutral state. Inputs are controlled by the validation process the moment you click on Validate. But you can test different inputs' seeding state by clicking on it. Doing so will stop the validation process. Change the input at least once, and then validate. Intro input button completed successfully. The conflict of opposites. Connecting 2 inputs with the opposite states 1 and 0 will result in a short circuit in yellow. A short circuit will prevent the die from properly functioning in unexpected ways. To isolate the 2 inputs from each other, hold Alt down and then click on a trace to remove it. Fix the short circuit, then validate. I was all clicking and I wasn't removing it. Now it worked. Oh, you do it while it's validating. Or no, you don't do it. Okay. So it was validating? Okay, grade satisfactory. So the problem here is only satisfactory. I gotta decide to restart. Okay, compliance. Some validation requires multiple steps. Each step has its own requirement. All are listed there. Each step is verified in order, one after the other. If a step fails to be verified, the validation stops. Build a solution that meets the criteria and then validate. It's just swapping. Okay. Crossing states. To isolate traces from each other, they must have at least one empty space between them in any direction, otherwise they are connected. Following the criteria, input A must be connected to output A. But not to output B or C. Add traces on top by pointing at the center of each block and then moving the mouse up. A little cube will appear when you are about to build up or down rather than on a plane. Separate traces A, B, and C and then validate.
Welcome to B1K Live.
Blue, thank you so very much. For the 20 months. Any standouts today? Yeah, for sure. Don't leave any love lying around. Make sure you pick it up, take it with you. Okay, let's restart this. Okay. No, that doesn't work. Okay. So I want to undo that. So, like, it spills over, though. Does it always spill over? No. Okay, but how do I get it to go back down? don't. I just built this up. That makes more sense. Okay. Yeah, that's, yeah, okay. Okay, but B... So C can just go to C. I guess. Or I could... Like, the thing is if I... Oh no. Okay. There we go, we did it. Across the wall. Traces can be tricky to place without touching each other. Yeah, I noticed. Connect input and output with short circuit, then validate. Okay, so let's, can we do that? No, it connects. Okay, what if we do it like here? No, that connects too. Can I just do it way over the top of it? No, apparently not. Okay, oh. I mean, I get, like, it just looks like the only place maybe is here. Okay, there we go. Okay. I think I'm good on this one, and I think like this is all just the bases. I mean, it's not all right. We'll try some transistor stuff. Traces can only transfer one state at a time, but MOSFET metal oxide semiconductors field effect transistor can react to states. Fuck. Here's the thing. Traces can only transfer one state at a time, but MOSFET can react to states. Here's a MOSFET, and moving forward, we'll refer to it as MOS. MOS has two major parts, the gate and the channel. Oh, fuck, I accidentally clicked. Applying 0 to the gate's PMOS activates it, allowing only 1 to go through it. Applying 1 deactivates it, blocking all state going through it. Looks for the help here and try wiring the PMOS by yourself. Oh, it has to go through the gate. Only one side of the gate needs to be connected. Both sides of the channel need to be connected. Like it said, only one state can cross the channel. How? There. Oh, okay. I'm screaming internally. Okay, we don't need anything else going to the output. Okay, good. Why are you screaming internally? I'm sorry, I don't know how fucking computers work. Okay, I think I'm good. This hurts my brain meat. Alter ego. NMOS are the exact opposite of a PMOS. The blue strips help to differentiate the NMOS from a PMOS, which are red. Applying a 1 to the gate's NMOS activates it, only allowing 0 to go through it. Applying a 0 deactivates it, blocking all state going through it. Connect the NMOS properly and then validate. We did it. This is the stuff my electrical engineer husband talks about that he says is really simple, quote unquote, but I never get. It's just that easy. I mean, if you think about it, it's all just ones and zeros. I'm getting flashbacks to mentions of PMOS that I blacked out. Moss can take different shapes, not limited to the 323 blocks. Special shape Moss can have 2 gates and share the same channel. Create a merged PMOS with 2 gates and then validate. Oh. I don't like my brain. I don't understand. Okay. Seems more like training and less like a game. No, it definitely is. I mean, but it's a good visual representation. I think I'm done. I think I just saw your brain snap like a twig. Yeah, it really did. Okay, I'm good. I think it's interesting how, like, we're in this little, like, there's like a computer chip problem, and it's like, okay, just make a fucking chip to solve the problem, stupid. We can't order one from Amazon. And I'm just like, I don't want to live in here forever. Yeah, that static was in the game. So this is it's a 3D simulation of building. Oh my god. Yo, fuck that. There's people in, like, doing crazy shit like this in Minecraft and stuff. So I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, just fucking, like, some people really like that stuff. There are a handful of people that must be extremely excited about this game. It makes my brain hurt. I don't want to say that I learned anything. I didn't learn anything. I mean I've made worse spaghetti in Factorio, but fuck that. I mean, I don't even think that image is spaghetti. That's probably, like, just the way that it is. I showed my husband that picture, and he said making stuff like that is literally the job of people that he works with. Yeah. I believe it. Computer chips are absolutely bonkers. There's so much crammed into those little bastards. And that's not even complicated. I can't even imagine how complicated it can get. This is the same kind of genre Train Simulator belongs to, making a sim system that works and losing 10 or 10,000 hours to it, sure. Game is sponsored by Intel, now crowdsourcing new chip designs. Okay, 3D simulation of building processors. There are a handful of people that must be extremely excited about this game. It makes my brain hurt. 2 out of 5. No. If you want to play this, I can't stop you. Like, like it's just, wow, that game is just a little bit over my head.